Bueno, bueno, bueno. Damas y caballeros, bienvenidos. Estamos vivo desde Los Ángeles. Aquí el boxeglero llevándoles el pesaje en vivo de la cartelera, donde la pelea coestelar CRAWFORD versus MADRIMOV en peso super welter, la estelar. Tenemos como coestelar a Pitbull Cruz contra Rayo Valenzuela en su primer defensa del título de las 140 libras. Así es que manden sus comentarios que los vamos a estar leyendo en vivo y esperar a que los protagonistas de esta velada suban el templete.
If you see the camera, make some noise!
Pues sí, ya hubo el pesaje oficial para la comisión aquí de Los Ángeles. Este es el pesaje para el público, el pesaje para los medios de comunicación. Prácticamente todo está en orden. Yo creo que Pitbull ligero. Pienso que la pelea va a ser así. Vamos a ver un Rayo Valenzuela rápido, pero un Pitbull Cruz plantado en el centro de la pelea, adentro de la guardia de Rayo Valenzuela, donde le gusta estar al Pitbull Cruz. Creo que viene fuerte el Pitbull Cruz. Sabemos que es un tipo que tiene dos mazos. Yo veo una pelea muy buena. No creo que se le sea fácil al Pitbull Cruz. Rayo Valenzuela viene motivado, viene con sed, viene con hambre. Tras esos dos knockouts, ya saldó uno. A ver si Pitbull Cruz no paga las consecuencias del segundo. Y respecto a MADRIMOV, CRAWFORD, bueno, no quiero menospreciar a MADRIMOV, digo, tiene las credenciales olímpicas, tiene las credenciales de amateurismo, pero creo que no tenía las suficientes peleas profesionales para enfrentar a un tipo de la calidad de CRAWFORD. Definitivamente favorito CRAWFORD, pero también creo que será una buena pelea. Por ahí, díganos desde dónde nos saludan, cómo... Dice mi amigo Carlitos Madueña de Round 13, Rayo Pitbull Cruz no llega a los 12, que le ha puesto unos $100. A ver quién le agarra la palabra a mi compadre Carlitos Madueña. Inicio la ceremonia de pesaje para medios de comunicación y público en una plaza abarrotada, donde sin duda hay muchos mexicanos.
Welcome to the official weigh-in for Riyadh season card. A great night of World Championship Boxing tomorrow, Saturday, August 3rd, from BMO Stadium in Los Angeles, California. It is all being brought to you by Riyadh Season and the General Entertainment Authority, GIA, and promoted by Eddie Hearns, Matchroom Boxing, Frank Warren for Queensberry Promotions, Stella and Gold Star Promotions. This great event will be shown in the United States on DAZN ESPN Plus, pay-per-view, Amazon Prime, and in demand. In the UK, on DAZN and TNT Sports box office. In Mexico, on Televisa and ESPN Knockout. In Saudi Arabia, on MBC, and it will be shown worldwide on DAZN. At this time, we would like to extend a big thank you to the custodian of the two holy mosques, King Salman bin Abdulaziz Al Saud, His Royal Highness, the Crown Prince Mohammed bin Salman, and His Excellency, Chairman of the General Entertainment Authority, Chia, Turkey.
Ahí tenemos la opinión de mi amigo Carlos Madueña de Round 13, su análisis, sus ganadores. Y pues aquí estamos.
Our first two fighters competing tomorrow in a scheduled 6-round welterweight contest. First, let's welcome, coming to us from Opole, Poland, bringing a professional record of 6 wins, 7 defeats, 2 of his 6 wins coming by way of knockout. Here is Mikhail Taz.
This song, you shouldn't start by saying.
If he comes back, I'll move. Somebody back by fire over there. I'll move
And now let's welcome from Riyadh, Kingdom of Saudi Arabia, undefeated with 5 wins. 1 of his 5 wins coming by way of knockout. He is the pride of the Arab world, Ziad Zizo Al-Mayyouf.
Come on! Come on! What's up? What's up? Come on! Hey yo! Hey yo! Hey yo! Come on! Hey!
Let's first welcome to the scale, Mikhail Poulin.
Cats, I have no friends. Still acting up.
142.4 for Mikhail Taz Poulin. Now to the scale, Ziad Al-Mayyouf. 144 for Ziad.
Yes. Now on the same way.
Once again, ladies and gentlemen, these two competing tomorrow in a scheduled 6-round welterweight contest.
Times take the rap cats, I have no friends. Still acting up. Around here like some brand new chicken. About to get
Right over to the team. The fire aisle. You head over to the media section there.
Thanks, guys. This stuff is over. Fight week,
Love
weigh in,
it.
all complete, ready to go. How are you feeling?
Right there.
With the fight coming tomorrow night.
First of all, I just want to say thank God, alhamdulillah, for everything. And I loved LA. Thank you for the love this whole week. This is a dream for me to be here. My US debut, a Saudi Arabian fighter making his US debut. It's a dream. But I'm just very happy that throughout this whole process, throughout the many years since my debut, I've learned that to never let the size of the occasion ruin the little moments and the little steps, the little interviews, doing this TV, that TV, or being in front of a large audience. So I didn't let the size of the occasion get to me. Now there's one more thing to do, which is the easiest part, which is what I've been doing my whole life, many years. So the fun part.
You were supposed to make your pro debut right here in Los Angeles. It was scrapped at the last minute. What does it mean to you to be back here fighting again?
2 years ago, same month, fight outfit on, opponent failed his drug test 2 blocks down in downtown. So, you know what? I said before and I'll say it again, we get rewarded for how we react when we're tested, not when everything is going well. And I reacted in a calm and composed way. I thank God at that moment, and I still thank God today. And this is my reward. And I can't be any more grateful, any more humble with it. And I'm just so excited to get in the ring and show the world what I can do. Good luck to you. Thank you.
Our next 2 fighters competing tomorrow in a scheduled 10-round super middleweight contest. First, let's welcome from Tijuana, Baja California, Mexico. Undefeated with 20 wins, 1 draw, 10 of his 20 wins coming by way of knockout. Here is Marcos Ramon Zurdo Vasquez.
Esta vida es muy bonita y son las pocas sencillas las que yo disfruto más. Abrazo mucho a mi padre, darle besos a mi madre, porque gracias a Dios todavía está. Una plática entre amigos, un cigarro y un pepino, y las caricias de una mujer. Con eso uno...
And now let's welcome, coming to us from Omaha, Nebraska, undefeated with 19 wins, 15 of his 19 wins is Steven So-Called Nelson. First to the scale, Marcos Ramon Vasquez. 167.6 for Marcos Ramon Zurdo Vasquez. Down to the scale, Steven Nelson. The same 167.6 pounds for Steven So-Called Nelson. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, these 2 competing tomorrow in a 10-round contest in the super middleweight division.
We talking about a little twist in the hips, cause I'm watching conversations on the phone to the break of dawn. Now we all alone by the lights on. Conversations on the phone to the break of dawn. Now we all alone by the lights on. Turn them off. Time to set it off. Get your records off.
Here, since we've seen you in the ring, you're back trying to make some noise in this super middleweight division. How are you feeling going into this fight?
I feel amazing. I feel great. Happy to be on this card. Thanks to Rio season. Thanks to my brother Bud, man, for speaking up for me. Let him know, like, hey, I fight, he fight too. So, hey, let's get it. He swing, I swing.
I've talked to enough people that believe this fight could be one of the best fights of the night. What kind of fight are you expecting?
Oh yeah, it's going to be a great fight. It's going to be an amazing fight. I'm gonna come with it. And like I said yesterday, I've been through a lot this year, so I got a lot of built-up tension, and he's gonna be the one that get it.
Good luck, Steven.
In this Illuminati, all through your body, blows like a 12-gauge shot.
Let's continue our next two fighters competing tomorrow in a 10-round contest. It will be for both the IBF International and WBA Continental Latin American Lightweight Championships. First, we will welcome the challenger from Ciudad de Mexico, Distrito Federal. His professional record, 30 wins, 6 defeats, 1 draw, 21 of his 30 wins coming by way of knockout. Let's welcome Antonio Mora. And now let's welcome the defending champion, fighting out of Tampa, Florida, by way of Matanzas, Cuba. Undefeated with 3 wins, 1 of his 3 wins coming by way of knockout. Here is the reigning and defending IBF International and WBA Continental Latin American Lightweight Champion, Andy El Diamante Cruz.
Soy el mejor de la vida, en la valla que lo tiene botando sangre que tú quieres que yo haga, que yo se la. Así son las cosas, lírica para la mañosa, medicosa y súper maliciosa, de la bombaza libra los dioses. Que aquí nadie sabe lo que pasó, eso se pegó, le gustó, le gustó. Dime que culpa tengo yo, no, déjame tranquilo que no se me vaya el hilo.
Let's first welcome to the scale the challenger, Antonio Mora.
Tírame para adelante, calle pero elegante. Conmigo punto y aparte, tírame para adelante, calle pero elegante. Conmigo punto y aparte, tírame para adelante.
139.8 for Antonio Mora. Now to the scale, the defending champion, Andy Cruz. £40 even for the defending champion, Andy El Diamante Cruz.
o si no empata gana. El móvil es mi cachachana, por lo que tú con los otros más. Cuando le lloré los mayores, a los maleantes en las prisiones. Se trató con tejer el listo, que los demás lo pueden calder. Y se mete el besatón, tejer el listo, que los demás lo ponen calderón. Mami, sabes que yo soy el caracachimba.
Once again, ladies and gentlemen, these two competing in a 10-round contest for the IBF International and WBA Continental Latin American Lightweight Championships.
En el piso que hoy me falta, porque en el palco, el canal, a mí me gusta afectado, y el cliente, el de veces me volado.
Yo, tengo Calderón, bandolero. Aunque digan que soy un bandolero donde voy, le doy gracias a Dios por hoy estar donde estoy. Y voy a seguir con mi tumbado y con mis ojos colorados, con mi tatuaje.
You're a big underdog tomorrow night. Your opponent has vowed to knock you out within 6 rounds. How do you beat Andy Cruz?
Tú estás considerado como favorito para mañana y tu rival ha declarado que va a hacer un knockout dentro de 6 rounds. ¿Cómo ves esto?
No, está bien. Ir ir con perfil bajo, ¿no? Para demostrar ya mañana arriba en el ring de lo que realmente estoy hecho. Creo que he mejorado mucho. Todavía siguen con lo de David Haney, ¿no? Ya pasó hace 5 años, ya eso está enterrado. Y respecto a lo que dice Andy Cruz, pues veremos, ¿no? Yo no estoy dispuesto a creerme, no sé. Él tal vez, pero yo no. Entonces vamos a dar una buena pelea.
Let's see what happens, really. I think it's going to be a good fight, whatever. But, you know, I've changed years. It's a long time now, about 5 years since the Devin Haney fight. So, yeah, I'm not one for sort of talking and doing predictions and stuff. I like to speak with a low voice, a quiet voice, and do my talking in the ring. But it will be a great fight, and let's just see what happens.
Full Suerte. Good luck. Antonio Moran, everybody.
Andy, first, just to clear things up, you weighed 134 pounds for this fight, so you're not trying out a new weight class. It'll be a lightweight fight for you. You have been a part of some big fights early in your career, but you've been a part of a big event like this. What has this week been like for you?
Entonces, has formado parte de algunas peleas muy importantes en tu carrera, pero un acontecimiento y toda una semana así, ¿Cómo te ha parecido esta semana?
No, una semana excelente, en un ambiente ya de pelea. Me siento por estar en este gran evento y vamos con todo y vamos a darle un show a ese gran público que se lo merece.
No, it's been a fantastic atmosphere. I really enjoyed the week. You know, you feel really part of the whole event. You live it even more as the days approach the fight. I'm really up for it. I can't wait to give it all I've got.
A couple of weeks ago, your stablemate Boots Ennis put on a great show in Philadelphia. He's going to be ringside supporting you on Saturday night. What kind of show do you hope to put on?
Tu compañero de gimnasio, Boots, hizo un gran rendimiento la otra semana. Va a estar al lado del ring mañana. ¿Qué tipo de actuación vas a darle mañana?
No, por supuesto, voy a darle un poco de lo que él me dio a mí. Para mí, él es considerado para mí el boxeador más completo del mundo. Y nada, mañana vamos a darle un show a él y a todo ese público que está esperando la pelea.
I think that Boots to me is one of the most complete fighters in the world, and it'll be great to have him watching tomorrow. So I want to show him what he can do. I want to show
Our next fighters to the scale competing tomorrow in a 12-round contest. It will be for the vacant WBA championship. Let's first fighting out of St. Petersburg, Florida, by way of Belgrade, Serbia. He brings a professional record, 29 wins, 2 defeats, 21 of his 29 wins. Coming by way of knockout, here is the former world title challenger, Roddy Hot Rod Kalagi.
Oh.
Shit. Of Santa Clara, Cuba, now fighting out of defeated with 10 wins, 9 of his 10 wins coming by way of knockout. Here be a super middleweight champion of the world, David